Why, hello there. You must be my visitor. I'm your guide for today, and I'm going to be taking you on the tour of Huang Terracotta Army. Follow me. This first room is about Huang himself. Huang was one of China's most powerful rulers and was responsible for many achievements, like, for example, the Great Wall of China and creating standardization all around China. He was also considered China's first emperor, but the reason he ordered his men to create the Terracotta Army was to protect him in the afterlife from the people he had wronged. This next room is about the terracotta warriors were found and what was in their tomb. The terracotta warriors were made out of terracotta, which is a special type of clay. But some things found in their tomb were obviously, like, for example, the terracotta army, sometimes even terracotta horses, and terracotta chariots. Also, terracotta was actually broken very, very easily. The way the army was found, also, is a farmer by the name of Yang dug them up on accident, which is the way they were found, and they started a revolution of digging up these warriors. This room is about how big the terracotta warriors were and how heavy. A terracotta warrior is usually bigger than the average human, and even though terracotta in small pieces didn't weigh a lot, a terracotta warrior weighed about 600 pounds. Fun fact, it took about 36 years to transfer all of the army to their tomb. This next room is about the differences in the terracotta warriors. Even though people made vast amount of terracotta warriors, they still had to differ in many clothes and hairstyles. Like, for example, they're like special kinds of armor that were made carefully, and they were also made very carefully by the sculptors that worked hard to make them. And certain terracotta warriors could have different hairstyles for example, buns or flat hair. This last and final exhibit is about the people theorized about the tomb looking like inside. First of all, obviously, they had the terracotta army, but they also had things like bronze ducks, bronze chariots, and bronze dings, which were a special type of bull, as you can see. People also theorized that inside the tomb, it looked exactly like the night sky, or similar to it. The last thing that people thought is that the floor of the tomb had rivers of mercury, only because it was popular in China, because in ancient times it was believed that it could make you immortal. Thank you for letting me be your guide.